We don't know. We don't know.
Who knows?
Nobody knows. Right.
Already off. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Hulk smash dishes!
There, that's it.
I don't do dishes!
That's perfect.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be your ex, I need the ass dancing. I wait with screaming, shake you girl about his dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Morning, y'all. Good afternoon, however you're watching us, whatever time zone. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show on our 99th show. Nikki Vivas.
This is 99?
99 problems in a job ain't one. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
99 problems in a job is one. Oh, there we go. Hi, Nikki Vivas. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm just doing just great. Just great as we go on this journey of what we're.
Oh, he threw himself off, guys.
Yeah,
it's
I just picked
he's
myself off completely. There you go. I got up this morning. I don't know what you guys remember. Maybe a few months ago, my laptop, my Lenovo that I bought for the show. I was just like, the kid said it was the best. It's dead.
Damn, go get a MacBook.
Yep. Today.
Get your money back and stop playing games with these dumb brands. It's. I know it's an investment. I know it's a lot of money, but
Lenovo is not a cheap brand. That's not a dumb brand. This should work. This is a high-end graphic design computer that no. There's no excuse for this twice. I literally was I found this app. We're not getting paid for this. You ever use Rocket Money?
No.
Okay. The Rocket Money is cool. So I got on. I saw it like on one of my podcasts and I put it on and it will show you everything that you're subscribed to, like all of your streaming, whatever, whether it's like it's Stitch or if it's something like a Spotify or whatever, and it shows them all. And then you can click and it will cancel them for you. So that's what I was doing. Yeah, Rocket Money. So I was like, I saved like $200 from just like canceling a bunch of stuff. I was like, awesome. And then something happened and I left my laptop and I just walked away and I came back and it was just dead. And I'm like, maybe it got hot. And I woke up this morning and then, it's dead. So they're a real expensive paperweight, guys. So that's how I started my morning. How are you?
I've had 3 MacBooks and they have all 3 lasted. They all 3 still work. My very first one was in 2006, and it still works to this day.
You're not wrong. This is
a good product.
Yeah. So we'll get back and get a MacBook, and I'll have to go fight with them. Going, it's not our warranty, guys. Come on, Best Buy. Look, went through this last time. I was like, can I get a new one? They have to determine that it's dead or they'll fix it. And I was like, how long is that? They're like, I don't know, man. Like 2 weeks. Come back. Next.
Great.
Assholes.
Great.
Anyway.
Happy Veterans Day. Yes.
Yes.
Good reminder. Oh man, what a jaunt we had this weekend. We gallivanted, had a good little trip. If you're getting ready to fly anytime soon, be prepared because that is whoo. You gonna share your real ID story?
I'm going to share everything except for just out of respect. I'm going to share everything about except exactly where we were. How about that? I'll share everything.
No, I wasn't going to get into that. I just wanted to know. The real ID story is comedy gold.
So we're at the airport. This is Wednesday morning, I believe. And if you're following along with the show, Nikki said, hey, do you have your real ID? And I said, oh, shit. No, I do not. I still have my Missouri license and I live in Kansas. Went to the DMV. They're like, yeah, here's your real paper ID. That'll be good at the airport. Let me see that Missouri one real quick. Click, click, click. Cut it in pieces. And I'm like, is this going to be good? Like, oh, yeah, it's fine. Get there. Fam, thank you so much. You could have just ditched me at KCI, but you did not. It took about an hour. for me to get through security, hour extra, because I had to answer all of these questions.
Because we got through. I mean, the lines were not long. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh, you need to step to the side. And I'm like, what did you do? And you're like, what? And he's like, the paper ID. And so where I'm waiting with you. And he's like, you can just go on in, the TSA agent. You just go ahead. I'll bring him to you soon. And I'm like, are you really going to bring him? Like, are you going to lock him away? I was worried for you.
He actually did bring me over to the wine bar that you were saying. He's like, your partner's sitting over here at the bar. And I was like, that tracks. Thank you. Thank you so much. But when we got back on the plane, though, to come back to Kansas City, I think I had somewhat of a street cred pass here with our TSA guy, because he was somewhat aware of our show. So I made small talk, but the city that we're in had no idea who we were. And we got there super early, and I was just like, look, here's the deal. Just move me off to the side. Let's not create a line. By the way, all these, the government shutdown and everything is going on, nothing big. So
yeah,
it was crazy.
Let's see if this has happened to you guys. If you've ever been here, because this was fun. This was a lot of fun. Standing there waiting at our gate, getting ready to board. And I look up at the screen and I'm like, that did say Kansas City, but now it says someplace in Hawaii. Well, that's weird. They moved the gate on us, fam. We were about to board in 10 minutes, and they moved the gate on us. No text, no nothing. So here's Ponch and I, straight up like Home Alone style, with our luggage, running through the airport because we're going to miss the flight. We have to hop on a tram to get to another gate. I mean, it was a whole thing.
This is a major airport that is gigantic. It's probably 3 times the size of KCI. So Nikki and I running is like
horrible. 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
And what made it worse too is I've fallen with this shit between you and my girlfriend Naya. Like, let's go shopping, and I'm like going, hey, I'll go shopping with it. I am getting anyway. We bought stuff while we were there on this trip, so we had no room for it in the luggage. So I bought this big old like bomber jacket, which I thought was cool. I was like, yeah, I like this. No room in the luggage for it, so I'm just gonna wear it at the airport. So Nikki and I are like making this marathon. I'm in a bomber jacket, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna mess up.
Sweating so bad. I mean, when we got off the plane, and I finally got home and took my shoes off, my toes were bleeding. That's how bad. So I guess I don't know, something like it was digging in. Anyway, it was a disaster. It was fine. It was,
and
fine.
That doesn't even, and we haven't even touched on the fact. We haven't even really touched on the fact. Let's just say the city that we were in. Okay, so Nikki got a rental car, and we're driving around, and we're the Kia Soul, the hamster car, right?
There were 2 little hamsters in it.
So we're driving through this new city, just kind of looking and figuring things out. It's dark. There's some weather going on, and there's a whole room or whole row of homeless people, and they had a tent there. And all of a sudden, as we're driving, all the homeless people started getting up and standing up and running toward the street, going, "Whoa, no!" And then one of them goes, "Hey, princess, wrong way!" Nikki was driving down the wrong side of the street on a one-way road, and the homeless people were quite concerned.
Look, it's a new city. It can happen. Okay, it can happen. And I just waved out the window. And I was like, "Not from here. Got it. I'll turn around." Like, calm down. It was like 6:00 in the morning. Like, chill out.
Mm-hmm. And then
I almost killed Ponch a couple times. And you know what? I mean, he's sitting in the passenger seat, but all buckled up like this. This is it. This is where I die. Awesome. I'm going to die in a Kia Soul with my morning show partner. Great.
Right. And then we didn't, and then I was trying to be the one of like, oh, it's a new, you're fine. No, it's all good. Woosah, my whole deal. And then there was a Karen. And then there was a Karen there was a Karen that stopped. Okay. So we're at a stoplight, and there is a car in front of us, and the light turns green. The car's not moving. We're like, okay, you did a light boop, boop. The lady gets out and goes, we're trying to parallel park here.
Keep in mind, hold on. Keep in mind, this woman and her husband or boyfriend or boo thing, whatever, had already passed this parking spot. Like the parking spot is parallel to me. They have already passed it. Then decides that she is going to hold up the entire line of traffic for a parking spot she has already passed. Continue.
Well, you saw me quickly lose my namaste.
You turned into a guy from Boston.
Yeah, I'm a namaste in this car and not whoop your ass, lady, because that's what it turned into. And quite honestly, I couldn't believe how out of it I was, because it was just like, I can't believe she's stopping traffic and she's yelling at us.
She didn't care.
And I'm like, you got to move. You got to move. And then I'm just elevating. And when my voice gets loud, it's booming. And she's just giving it back to me. And then I just went off. And I think I insulted her mom or something. I can't even remember what I said. She's like, where are you from? I was like, your mom's house.
Yeah, there was the line. I was like, really, Ponch?
Yeah,
good
like,
one.
Well, I wasn't going to get out of the car and fight her.
Well, when the boyfriend, husband, whatever, threw the car in reverse and started coming towards the rental, that's when I knew this shit was about to get sideways. And I was like, I don't have the insurance on this. It's a rental. Like, that was a mess. That was not.
So welcome back. We're good to be. We're back. We're back, guys. So thanks for enjoying our little break there. We needed it to take care of some business. Let's go ahead and get into some spilling, shall we?
We shall.
Spill the tea, make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea, make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea with Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea with Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Oh, guys, there is so much to unpack. Obviously, we were gone a couple days and man, so many things happened. First, I got to talk about the Starbucks frenzy. Those damn baristas, the glass cold cups.
Yeah.
I mean, what in the world? People losing their minds over these cute little, yeah, there it is on the screen. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, you can see it. I mean, they're cute. Yes, but people were lined up, of course, the night before, camping out outside of Starbucks. There were fights breaking out in Target over them, all for this little glass bear. Ran out of them, sold out. They said they're going to get another shipment in so people can come and get this little barista. I mean, guys, the coffee tastes the same. You understand that? It's just
cute.
a glass. They're cute.
It looks like that whatever that brand of honey is that has the little bear. It's a bottle that's shaped like a bear. That's kind of what it looks like with a little beanie on it.
I mean, don't all honeys have bears? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I like its little hat. That is cute. The little sky piece it's got on. I like that. But did anybody get one? I mean, I don't know if everybody was lined up or if our people don't really care.
I don't know. I don't think honest to God, I don't think people can afford it at this point. I think everything is so jacked. I'm not getting a fake bear glass at Starbucks. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I mean that, and there are bigger problems right now than the damn barista. Mm-hmm. So if you get one and it's life-changing, let me know, but I doubt it is. So there's that. Gremlins going back to theaters. We're getting a new one. This is wild. So yeah, Gremlins 3 officially hitting theaters. This will be in 2027. Warner Brothers is behind it. Not a lot of details yet, but boy, that movie was something. I named one of my dogs, Gizmo from that movie because he legit looked just like Gizmo.
Fun fact, if you don't know, Gremlins, the original Gremlins, is one of two movies. I can't remember the other one. One of two movies. That's the reason that we have a PG-13 rating. I remember going to this movie. I think it came out in 1984, 85, something like that. And it was a PG movie. And I remember going with my parents and my two younger sisters. I mean, my sisters are about 5-6 years younger than I, so they were very young. Watching this, and the way that the movie company promoted it, it was just Gizmo. They didn't want to give away the reveal of the creepy looking after midnight I ate and got wet monster. It was just Gizmo, and they promoted it kind of like a Christmas movie thing. So we all went as a family, but very few times did that happen. Yeah. And I laughed hysterically because my sisters were terrified. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop crying when the blender scene, the little things are going everywhere.
Yeah.
They in their little hearts, their young hearts, they're like, Gizmo, that's cute.
And they're like, what are those?
So after that was one of the movies that sparked PG-13 as far as a rating. And now you know.
The more you know.
That's why I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. It's because I have dumb shit like that right up there. On deck.
Saving space up there in that brain of yours. This is news. The creator of Roger Rabbit, I guess, recently regained the rights from Disney, and he's working on a live action Jessica Rabbit movie. Jessica. Now listen, the original baddie. Can we all agree?
Oh, yeah.
The original baddie. Curves for days, that hair, the gloves, a full story on her, I think is a great idea. Now, this is something when they went in that boardroom and you're like, oh God, let's have another remake. No, like this was actually a good idea. Let's make something about another character.
I'd like to know where the origins of this idea was, because I have a feeling in this boardroom that you speak about, this is a great idea. We should bring back. I've already seen this movie a few times, a few different versions. Let's just say in the adult cinema world, they've redone Jessica Rabbit quite a few times.
Okay, no, no. We're not going that way. This is going to be based off of the 2022 book.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm just saying that I've seen this movie a bunch of different times, and actually, there's a newer version that's out and it's completely done with AI. So, Jessica Rabbit is guilty of
what?
Just wanting to be wanted. Just say that. She's guilty.
Doesn't everybody want to be wanted?
She's guilty of wanting to be wanted. That's all it is. So good luck with your reboot.
Well, this I think is going to be a prequel. She's a secret agent in a real world. So that's the only details I got. So I'm here for it, though.
That was one of my first date movies that I went on when I was a little kid. When I was like 14, 13, 14 years old. I went to the movies. I can't remember what her name was. Sorry, lady. I'm sure you don't remember me either. But yeah, that was like, we went to Sbarro because it was right next to the movie theater inside. In Oklahoma, it was called Shepherd Mall. And that's where when we'd cruise. And we ate a piece of pizza and went and saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And it was pretty hot. I got a little hand action on the knee. That was about as far as I went. You know what I mean? We got a little smooch, and I did the whole reached for the popcorn and then just kind of left my hand on the knee kind of thing, and she was cool with that. So I was like, all right, cool.
You didn't do that and do the arm stretch?
No. I didn't know that move yet.
Thank God you had some more. Oh, I would say, thank God you had more flavor than that.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know any moves whatsoever. I was just excited to be there with her because it was, she had boobies and she smelled good. She had boobies and she smelled good.
You took a shower. I did. You.
I did. And I also remember that too, is like when she did give me a smooch at the end. And then this was really hot. She's like, I think we should just be friends.
Deflated immediately
after the kiss. And that was my first lesson in paying for a date. It doesn't always pay off.
Damn.
That doesn't always pay off. So there you go.
Well, let's segue into some wellness trends. How
Okay.
about that?
Yes.
All right. There is a new wellness trend that's making the rounds. If you want to try this, it's called dark showering. Now, get your head out of the gutter. Head out of the gutter.
I have that movie too.
I knew you were going to go there. So, yes, it's just like it sounds, where you turn the lights off and you shower in the dark. It's supposed to make you calm, improve your sleep, relax, kind of reduce your nervous system, make it a little stable. But I don't know about you. I just feel like this is a recipe for disaster. If you can't see very well in the dark, like I'm going to shave and cut something. I don't know if it's a good idea.
I do this on
candles. Sure. You want to light a few candles and have some ambiance, a whole vibe. Yeah. But this is literally just like,
that seems dangerous. I do have some mood lights in my bathroom. You know, I have the intelligent lights, but I'll do that like at night. When I take my night shower or on the weekends, I don't turn the big lights on at all. It's very low light and it's meant to just relax. But in the morning time, there's no way I'm getting in the shower in the dark. It defeats the purpose. I need that water to just beat the shame and disgust out of my head and be a good person for the day. And I need that light to just burn into my eyes going, wake up, loser. You got to get it. If it's dark, I'm just going to sleep. Have you ever almost fallen asleep in a shower? I have.
no.
You ever been so tired you just lay there and
Bathtub, I have fallen asleep.
oof, careful, Whitney Houston. Damn.
Ah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, back, if there was ever a time that I, had a bathtub. Speaking of bathtubs,
Yes.
squirrel, I'm going to order that hot tub, that inflatable hot tub. It's going to happen.
Do it.
I found a small one that fits 2 people.
Mhm.
So I think it's smaller than the one you have. Affordable.
Right.
And
I told you.
Yeah, I'm gonna this is going to be my workaround, since I can't redo my bathroom right now. We don't have a job. So I'm going to get a little inflatable one and set it out on my deck.
You could probably, I know the size of your deck in that area that you're putting on that ledge, right? To where it kind of looks over the pool. I would imagine.
No, I'm going to put it on the concrete pad, like as soon as you step out my door. It needs to be,
okay.
I guess, right there.
All right, then that size that I got, we got it like 9 months ago, 8 months ago. It's a 6-person, and it was not. Get with Naya; she'll give you the link on it. But it's awesome. It really is.
I'm like, this is it. This is it. Because then I can just go outside and sit right there in my little inflatable tub. Ha ha! The workaround. I'm so
That's
excited.
what I'm doing after the show. A little green tea and hot tub action. It's freezing outside.
It's gonna be 61 today, though.
That's gonna be nice. Oh, there you go. Teresa says inflatable hot tub lasted 6 years. I mean,
See?
if you covered up and you don't have little kids that are gonna jack it up, it should be just fine.
I mean, it's under a covered deck. I'm already putting my tent walls up on the deck, so it's gonna be like I'm in a snow globe in there. This is gonna be where I live this winter.
I just wish it would get a little warmer. If you like it hot, it only gets up to 104 for the water temperature, but still, for the price of it, I mean, go price a normal hot tub and it's thousands. This is not.
Yeah,
Way cheaper.
I don't have the space to do a big, huge one. It would take up too much room. So yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, people love them, and I mean, gosh, even if I get a couple years use out of it, that's good. I'm not thinking it's gonna be like the thing I have forever and it's perfect.
He's asking, does the hot tub come with a time machine? Unfortunately, not. Great movie, but not.
So. Oh, I hope. That'd be awesome. I'll go back in time. For sure.
What would you do if you could say one thing fun? Now let's not get, I don't want to get heavy this morning. Never mind.
I was about to say, I already know what I do. And it's going to just bring this show down. So let's skip it.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll save downing stuff for later on this week.
Yeah, later on. How about that?
Oh, speaking of down, but this is a good downer. Oh, squirrel. Here we go again, because we haven't talked in a little while. You may have seen on Netflix, and maybe because you think it's because of Halloween, the remake of Frankenstein.
Kirby, I love you so much.
What did Kirby say?
Did I take it down too fast? She's
there
like,
you go.
I'll be in the house. That's one of my girlfriends, Kirby. I love her.
Fam, put the joint down and get the vape pen and get out in the hot tub.
I'll make her get in. She'll be fine.
Curb, what's going on?
I'll
Anyway,
you.
if you're looking for maybe I think it is one of the most beautifully shot romantic movies and heartbreaking and beautiful all at the same time. I guarantee you.
Back up. What are we talking about? Sorry.
I'm telling you, this movie that I saw, we were talking about things that'll bring you down, but I saw this movie and I was just like, I wept. I wept during the movie. It was so good. Frankenstein. This is on Netflix right now. Frankenstein.
Okay.
I was just like, it's new. It's just, you know how it is with Netflix. It's like they go in spurt. I was like, I'll just put this on. Fam, I just sat there with tears streaming down my face. It was so beautiful.
Who's in it?
I'm bad with names, but the guy that did I'm gonna remember. He won Del Toro. He won a bunch of stuff. But man, I just the way that the Frankenstein monster was treated. And the way that he just wanted to find love and he just wanted to be accepted. Dude, I couldn't believe how beautiful and sad it was. I was just like, I didn't think that they made movies like that anymore. I just counted that kind of movie out. And I was just like,
that right now. I don't know. I don't want to cry.
It's beautiful though. If you're ready for it, I'm just saying it's that good. And if you want something lighter, I watched the Fantastic Four last night because I got rid of Disney and I only have like 3 more days for my Disney subscription.
I watched Equalizer 3 yesterday.
Oh, how's that?
Oh, God. Denzel, man, he is a dangerous man. This one's all based in Italy. It was fantastic. The way he's so calm, just sipping his tea. And the next thing you know, knife through the throat. Oh, God, it's so good. I was screaming at the TV and I'm like, get him, kill him. That's what you deserve. Die. Oh, yeah. That's my kind of jam. I love those. John Wick, Equalizer 3, like, ooh. And I was sitting there like, man, I was making a to-do list of things. I was like, become an assassin. Buy ninja stars. I might find a new hobby.
I have some ninja stars and I have a pair of nunchucks if you want to borrow those as well. If you want to use those in your ninja regalia.
It might be time for me to train in another space. Maybe I become something else now. I don't know.
If you want to start training martial arts, I am down. I haven't done it in a long time, but if you want to get into some like Taekwondo and Tai Chi or something like that, I'm down to get back in.
Maybe.
That's a hard no.
Maybe we do that. I don't know. Get some belts.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking of things, you know.
Equalizer 3 does look good. I've seen the first 2, and Denzel does a good job. I have not seen the CBS series. I guess Queen Latifah is the Equalizer on the TV show.
I don't think that thing's going to hit as hard. I love Queen Latifah. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's going like 6 seasons, 7 maybe.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, CBS, they hang on to stuff. It's not all good. Just put it on.
I don't know. There's something about Denzel that he's a bad man. Oof.
He's a bad man. Speaking of bad man and old movies, I think when did we get back? Friday night, Saturday night had date night. Saturday night we had date night, and it was just like, let's find something that we haven't seen in a while. And I put on one of the streaming services all the 50 Shades of Grey movies are on.
Yeah.
And I had not seen the last 2.
They're terrible.
Good God, they're terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like,
not good. Not good.
It's like, who wrote this?
Yeah, not good.
Who wrote any of this? And at some point we just muted it and put Taylor Swift on, just that way we could have like the naughty stuff in the background. That was hot. I mean, that was definitely hot, but it was just like, I'm sitting there and I looked at her and I was like, are the books this bad? And she goes, no, this is terrible. And I was like, okay.
The books are good. The books are good.
They're good.
I don't like, the cast was weird to me. Like Dakota, I get. Dakota's, fantastic. But what was it? Jamie, isn't his name Jamie? I think that didn't track well for me. It was awkward. The chemistry was awkward. That's not the one.
He seems like a little weak sauce to be that main character.
Yeah.
A little mayo for me.
Yeah, he doesn't say it with his chest, and he needs to. So you gotta go on.
Dakota was hot though. She did
Now,
good.
just go watch the 365 series if you want to, really see a man. Now that's a man.
Look, show note here. I did this before many years ago when Nikki said 365. That's the one to watch. Cool. And if you missed the story, I turned this on at the time with my stepdaughters who were in college.
Well, that was
and
a
I was
bad idea.
And I was like, Nikki said that this was good. And I turned it on. And I mean, literally within the first 3 minutes, this guy is on an airplane and all you hear is, and I'm just fumbling for the remote going, what are we watching? I don't know. So watch with caution. Watch with caution.
Kids around. It says it before it starts, like rated whatever X, and like young eyes don't need to see. They
were both above 18, and it was still inappropriate. I didn't want that. There you go, Steve. Good idea. 50 Shades and Taylor Swift. That's right.
Yes.
50 Shades and Taylor Swift. That's how we get down. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Couple more things coming at you here for spilling.
Coming at you.
Coming at you. Yeah. Grab what do you say? Grab a bowl. It's chilly or whatever it is. Isn't that what you say?
You got to use the radio voice when you do it. I'm always making fun of the guys like, let's see what time it is. 7:32, everybody. 28 before the top of the hour. Oh, it's going to be a chilly one today. Grab a bowl. Slight chance of those thunder brewers out there. Right now it's chilly and 35 in the big city. Hey now.
Hey now. That's great.
And why can't I get a job? I don't know.
Oh, you can. Okay. Next time you go into Target, maybe this is going to happen to you. I just want to get you prepared because people are accusing Target employees of flirting with them. There is a new initiative that Target has rolled out, and it is, wait for it, requiring employees to smile at shoppers and say hello and ask how their day is going.
Mm-hmm.
They think that's flirting. That's the world we live in. Somebody says, hey, how are you? And smiles and like a human being. And we're equating that to flirting. That's a problem. That is a huge problem.
You're not wrong.
They're doing their job. That's what they're supposed to do, guys. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Target. Anything I can help you find? That's their job. That is not flirting.
So does that mean all the people at Chick-fil-A and Culver's are flirting every time they're being super nice?
So legit, customers are complaining and saying that the employees are making them feel uncomfortable, that they're too close. They need to be like I need my space. Miss me with that. Seriously. These people that want to get rid of the human connection and want to just live in this AI robot generated world, you need to go find your own little island and go live on it. Like, stop. That is so dumb to me.
It is dumb, but also as someone that has hired people over the years, and especially now, it is really hard to find good people. I know that's saying something, but it is really, I talk to business owners that hire, let's just say they're hiring a certain demographic, and they literally have to have the discussions of, let's make eye contact. Let's talk to the customers. Let's have a smile on our face. Mm-hmm. They're coming in to spend their money. Let's make them feel welcoming. And my friends will just say that the pushback that they get from the said employees going, well, that's not what I was hired to do a job to smile all the time. That's some of the feedback that they get as the people that are paying them. It's like, I'm not getting paid to smile all the time. I'm in a bad mood. You can't force emotions on me. These are some of the things being regurgitated back to employers. So that's why they're going with these automated things that don't kick that back in their face when they're just trying to get through the day. Just saying, it goes both ways, guys.
I mean, I get that. Of like, yeah, people have bad days, but you have to push through. I mean, you still have a job to do.
The good thing, though, honestly, good thing, if you have a mediocre business and a mediocre product, but you have damn fine customer service, I'll shop there every day because it's so rare. If I find, look, I'll give a shout right now. They don't have the best prices, in my opinion. They don't. But I shop there anyway because they have the best customer service, in my opinion. Sutherland's, the hardware store. Now, this is right down the street from an Ace, which I love too, and Home Depot and Lowe's and all the things. But I go to Sutherland's because those folks took the time every time I go in. Ponch, they remember my name too. How's your day? Now you're coming from a guy that doesn't fix shit, but they remember me. Customer service is everything. That's all I'm saying.
No, I 100% agree. It's so hard to get a human being when you're trying to talk to customer service. And then you get somebody who's actually helpful. I mean, I've caught myself so many times just giving them praise and being overly grateful. I'm like, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate your help. And they're like, you're welcome. And I'm like, no, like for real, like you are an outstanding. And like, I just go on and on. And I'm like, you need me to take a survey? You want to send me something? Because I'll do it. Like, I mean, it's just wild to me that we're at that point where people are accusing employees of flirting with them.
Because they're saying hi.
That's crazy. So I'm sure somebody's going to accuse me of flirting with them then, if that's the case, because I say hi to people all the time.
All the time.
I talk, if I see somebody that I think deserves a compliment, I will always be that person that's like, hey, I love that shirt, or hey, you are killing it today, or like I'll smile. And I was smiling on our trip, like, hey, how are you? Yeah, they didn't like me, but, like that's just me, and I'm not going to change.
Wrong side of the road, princess.
Dang it!
It's from our unhomed community. There, it was giving you the what fur.
They were giving me the what fur.
The what fur?
Yeah, that's weird. How about this? I don't know if you saw this. Chinese scientists are developing a drug. This is all supposed, allegedly. Let me cover myself here. This is from a different publication. I don't remember the name of it. They're developing a drug that could extend human life to 150 years.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Awesome. Who the hell wants to live to 150 in this economy? Not me. Nope. Absolutely not. In this economy, in this world, you want to live to 150?
Because everything is a cycle. History repeats itself over and over again. So I would like to see a better time and get through all of this. And I wouldn't mind living to be 150. If I was healthy, like if I was like I am today, let's tack on 30 more years to me right now. And that's where where I stop. Cool, bro. I'm down. Let's go. If I'm a burden to everybody, no, but 150 years. Yeah, let's go.
How do you know it's going to get better? How do you know it's not going to get worse?
It's up to me. Maybe I don't have enough time here.
I mean, if it's 150 years of how we've been going these last 5 years, I'm out.
I still have a lot to do. So if somebody said, hey, you get another 100, I'd be like, all right, let's do it. Let's go.
I'm thinking, I've had a good run. I've said it many times on the show. Like, give me a couple more years and send that cloud down for me, God. I'm ready.
Our friend Nurse Kelly said, I'd love to live that long as I can wipe my own butt, eat and talk and walk for myself. Well, Yes.
I mean, if you're legit 150 years old and decrepit and just laying there in the bed,
taking up space.
It's time to grab the pillow.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
We've made that promise to each other.
That's right. We have.
People go to the light. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it.
I can just imagine too. I'm just sitting there going, I'm just looking at Jonas. I'm like going, it's your girlfriend. You should do it. I need to film.
We need the views. I still gotta have a following when she's gone.
I'll get her to do the release on video, Jonas, so that we're not pinned for a murder rap here. You are a sound-minded body, yes. This is your pillow, yes. This is
what you wanted, right?
Yes, okay.
Oh, we're done.
I say I could do. I don't know if I could do that or not. I don't know if I could do that or not. I think what I would do is I'd be like, hey, I have something that's going to help you out, and I'd just give you some sort of elixir. I like, it's poison. and you're just gonna fall asleep. But
Foaming
secretly,
at the mouth, like
no. But secretly, I would just like put some NyQuil and then maybe dissolve like some THC in it, like a high dose. So then you're just like, I'm going to the light, and we're like, yeah, you are. We're gonna miss you. And then you just fall asleep, and then you wake up, and then I'll have your whole room done. And me and your friends, and we'll just put clouds everywhere. It's like, we're in heaven. Woo!
We got to come with you.
Woo!
I'll be laying there. Well, where's God? And then somebody will come in with long hair in a robe. It's me.
It's the guy that screamed at you the other day. Wrong way, princess! It's good stuff.
Oh, okay. That's all I got for spilling the tea, guys.
All right, very good. Who is on and who's off this week? Nikki Viva, since my lovely computer is gone. We're gonna just go down the list here.
Give me a little buffer, and I'll tell you in 5 seconds. Play a video or something here, and I'll get that for you.
Play a video, and we'll get something right here.
Don't you worry.
Absolutely. Well, I will tell you that when we were traveling. One of the things that I loved the most was that Mando, because we had that 4-pack kicking, and I was just like, pack it and let's go. And not only that, it was like I think Friday we had about a 12-hour travel day. That's for sure. And for once, it was not me behind our seats snoring and going crazy. And that all that did was like bring attention to this dude. And then you and I were both like, my dude smells. My dude smells so bad. So what I did is I got my overhead and I took out one of my deodorant sticks of Mando and I just slipped it under his feet while he was sleeping. I honest to God don't know if he got it, but I hope he did. Look, if you want odor protection for 72 hours, you can go to shopmando.com. There you go. Shopmando.com. Use Ponch for 20% off. That gives us credit. 72 hours of whole body odor control and sweat protection. Make sure you get that 4-pack. Shopmando.com. Shopmando.com. There you go.
Yes, and our big sponsor, Kennedy's Jewelers. That's the one this week we're going to focus on.
Yes,
and because we do have a really fun event coming up with them very soon. December 5th is Ladies Night, or sorry, 4th. December 4th. It starts at 5:00, but it's December 4th, 5 to 8. So this is Kennedy's Jewelers Ladies Night, the ultimate evening made just for you. Snacks, pampering, salon services, goodie bags, prizes, all the fun. So I would love for you guys to come out there December 4th, 5 to 8 p.m. Mark your calendar now. Look, December, nobody works. Nobody does anything. It's December. So just be like, hey, I gotta do this thing. And then get out of work a little early, get there at 5. Let's have some fun, some snacks, toast, talk, all the girl talk. That's Kennedy's Jewelers. If you don't know where Kennedy's is, it's right on the corner of 40 and 7 Highway in Blue Springs. Family-owned local business. They've been around for years. They are fantastic. If you need a ring, if you need watches, bracelets, necklace, whatever it is, if you want to build something custom, you still have time to get it, I think, before Christmas. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, pop in there. Kennedy's Jewelers, Ladies Night, December 4th.
Nice. I'm invited to that Ladies Night still, yeah. I just want to make sure.
I mean, I think that's a given, Ponch. You're one of the gals. You are.
Man, I love. You know what? Some people I've had male friends going, "Why do you let them call you one of the girls?" And I was just like, because it's a badge of honor, and I mean that. And I mean that truly. Look, a tribe of women are very protective of each other, and letting a wolf into the chicken coop is not a good idea all the time. But I have access, and man, I do. I feel like honored that I'm one of the girls. I'm honored. It's like going, hey, you want to go shopping or you want to go see some dumb movie and cry? I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Because that's the stuff I dig. And with my male friends that are just like, hey, you want to go see UFC? And I have that too. But it's nice having my my ladies. You know what I mean?
So funny. When we this past weekend when we were out of town, I realized that the city we were in had a Zara. And if you know, you know. Okay, we don't have one of those in Kansas City, which is freaking ridiculous that we don't.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. So I was like, hey, what if you're doing whatever, Ponch, I'm going to go shop. I'm going to go to Zara. And he's like, how dare you?
I said, how rude.
Like, you're going to go without me? I was like, well, I didn't know you wanted to go to Zara. And he's like, of course I want to go shop. And I'm like, okay. So we went to the mall. We hit the mall. We hit Zara.
You're funny. You're just like going, yeah, hang back to the hotel. I'm going to go shop. I'm like, how rude. I was like, they have a Louis store there. And they have, come on, let's go.
Yeah, they had a really good shopping. Really good shopping. So I got the best chocolate blazer. I can't wait to rock that thing. Chocolate blazer. Very in right now. Hard to find a good dark chocolate blazer. But Zara's got one.
All right. There you go. Can you get their stuff online at Zara?
You can, but I'm one of those people. I have to try stuff on. I mean, I just do. My body shape is different. And, I'm smaller up top and bigger on the bottom. And so things fit me differently. And, it is what it is.
I haven't had, even as a guy, I haven't had the balls to buy like a pair of jeans or anything like that off of line. Like I'll buy like jog shorts and maybe t-shirts. That's about it. What's up, Tiff? Good morning.
Tiff.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. I with Amazon, I'll buy some clothes, but I know that I can send them back and it's a fairly easy return policy. Pretty easy. But with stores, sometimes it's not, and you got to pay shipping. Like,
do you mess with Shein? Do you buy stuff from Shein or no?
No.
My girl's wearing like this top today. I was like, oh, that's super cute. She's like, Shein.
It's super affordable. I know. There's a lot of protesting going on about Shein right now. There are people that are standing outside of their factories because they have supposedly underage workers, not fair conditions. Things. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I really don't. But I did see that there are women standing outside nude outside of Shein. Just protesting.
I did see that. That was hot. Yeah, I saw that on TikTok. I was like, oh, they let naked people out on TikTok. That was awesome. And it was a Shein protest. I was like, oh, well. Yeah.
I know they have got some affordable clothes and some of the pieces that I've seen of my girlfriends wear. And I'm like, that's cute.
Can we all agree that Temu is gone past stalker stage? I mean, Temu is stupid off the charts as far as.
I've never ordered anything off of Temu.
I wouldn't necessarily order clothes. It is a good place, I would say, to order like stocking stuffers for the holidays. They got a bunch of stuff. I'm not even going to put it into a box, but Temu, for whatever reason, their marketing team is savage, fam. Savage. If I don't turn things off, and sometimes they turn them back on, it's text, it's an email, it's a text, it's an email. And then constantly it's like, you have $200 to claim, spin the wheel. And I'm like, I don't know. And then you spin the wheel and it's like, $500 worth of free merchandising if you buy whatever right now in the next 20 minutes. And I'm like, I didn't need anything, but if I'm going to get what?
I mean, that creates a shop. I mean, wow, what a concept. I've never spent any time on Temu, so I don't know how this works, but like the shopping anxiety Savage. Wow.
And it's constant. It's constant.
A different level of consumerism.
If I pulled up my email right now, I guarantee you I have at least one Temu email from today. I think I have 5 from yesterday. They're savage. They do not stop. And then they'll clickbait you too. They're like going, oh, here's a refund and a credit. I was like, I ain't got a refund. I didn't buy anything. And it's like you click on there. It's $500 worth of free stuff if you buy right now. I'm like, anyway, it's good for stocking stuffers. Temu. Shirley says Temu, Shein, no.
Okay.
Temu, Shein, no.
I mean, I've heard of. I think my mom buys stuff off of Temu. I believe she's really into inflatables right now, like for the yard.
What?
She puts a, like for Halloween, there were 5 inflatable decorations in the yard. Now there's a turkey on her front porch.
Very nice.
So I think she buys those off of Temu.
All right. Well, speaking of inflatables, and we were just talking about Kennedy's, here's our Kennedy's TikTok gem of the day. And I saw this. I don't know if this is legal or not. Whatever company that made these, the one I can't play has a bunch of like music on it. And he had pickles in this jacket. But this one, he's got beer in the jacket. Have you seen these?
Tap right here. There we go. Fresh pint, straight from the jacket. Cold as it gets. Cheers.
So those are on sale.
Brilliant. You can put whatever in there.
Yeah, I think those are on the TikTok shop. That's a whole other thing.
I need one of those. That's what I want for Christmas, Ponch.
Okay.
I want that. Then, fill it with wine.
Well, this guy, here, let me see. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll try to find the pickle one.
Brilliant. Now, but here's the problem, though.
Yes.
Here's the problem. You walk too close to something and it pops. Oh, you got a disaster on your hands. You probably shouldn't do wine because that shit stains. So, yeah, it needs to be a clear. Oh, that could be dangerous. I wonder how strong the material is of that coat. You know?
I don't know. Here's this guy. This guy's in Russian, so I'm going to turn him down. Nobody's going to understand what he says. Yeah, here we go. Here's
куртка, а внутри огурчики прям плавают в рассоле. Идешь и перекусываешь, когда захочешь. Вот здесь крышечка, открываешь, достаешь, и все, свежачок. Хрустит.
So same concept. Instead of beer, this Russian guy just put a bunch of pickles and pickled juice inside, so that way he was offering pickles to strangers. Look, in this day and age, it's our white dove that we needed. It's a dill pickle. Peace, brother.
Having a bad day. How about a pickle?
Just like a pickle out of my coat.
That's where we're at, people. Pickle out of my coat.
God. Take a pickle out of my coat.
I'm not taking anybody's pickle out of their coat
anymore. All right. With that said, I think we've done enough damage today. You guys, thanks for letting us take a little break. We are back tomorrow with more shenanigans and fun. Once again, we are live every Monday through Friday on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at Ponch and Nikki. And of course, you can find the replays everywhere you find your music and podcasts. All right. You doing anything fun today, or are you working?
I've got some work to do. Show note, I will be gone Thursday. I can log in from Top City, and I'll be in the makeup and hair chair. So I'll just do it from there.
Is our girl doing your makeup and hair again today?
That's Thursday.
Or Thursday. I had the last time you did that, honest to God, I had so many people reach out and they're like, Nikki needs to do that more often when she's in the makeup chair because people were getting tips with like makeup and hair and stuff like that. That's if you have questions. So we'll have Nikki and her stylist on Thursday. I think that's good.
Yeah. You can see the gals and all the fun.
All right. Yeah, well, good stuff. Well, I'm gonna head to Best Buy for the second time in 4 months and check this at them and say thanks. I could have bought a used car with this and it doesn't work. Awesome. Thank you. No, but seriously, you guys have. What'd you say?
I said good luck on that.
Thank you so much. All right. Until tomorrow, you guys have a great day. Yo, you got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch.
Well, it's a hot mess dumpster fire out of control. We like you if you're a teacher or out on parole. Hot mess dumpster fire all over the street. Ponch and Nikki are back. What's up, my G?